Over the last 2 years, my life has completely changed, and it all started with the right type of mindset. So I wanted to make this video to help give you a bit of insights into the mindset I have that completely changed my life and help you do the same. So the number one mindset I even had before I had anything was the fact that I understood that nobody was ever gonna care about changing my life as much as I needed to. I need to not wait for anyone else. I needed to not, blame other people or play like the victim card. I needed to put myself in a situation where I would understand that I don't care about, my family or whatever, girlfriends, relationships, business partners, whatever. It does not matter how close those people are to you. Nobody cares about changing your life as much as you're gonna need to. At the end of the day, you could have the best mentor and the best coach and they can just give you advice, but they're not gonna hold your hand. You're the person that has to be able to really care and get pissed off about changing your life the most. Another thing that I will say here is that when I wasn't where I wanted to be in my life, I had to come to terms with it was probably a lack of one of three things that were holding me back. It was either I was arrogant, I was lazy, or I was stupid. If you're not where you wanna be in life, you kind of have to come to those terms where you need to think about which one of those three things is it and be really harsh on yourself here. You can't lie to yourself anymore if you do want to be able to change, because it's definitely going to be one of those three things. For me, it was definitely a bit of arrogance and a bit of laziness, and I needed to stop being lazy and stop being arrogant to be able to move towards the next phase of actually changing my life. And that next phase was understanding the recipes for greatness, okay? So the biggest things that I had before I had anything was an understanding that self-belief and this conviction in myself that nobody was ever going to change my life as much as I wanted to, and understanding that if I said I was going to do something, I could be the best at it. If I said I wanted to learn trading, I could be the best at this. If I said I wanted to be able to learn guitar, I could be the best at this, and so on and so forth. And at the end of the day, you need to understand that this mindset is going to be able to serve you. If you want to be able to change your life, you need to be able to think that if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to be the best at it. And this conviction, this self-belief, people may think that it's stupid or you're just being arrogant, but this mindset is going to serve you in life. So many people give up on trading, give up on themselves, give up on success and in business because they stop believing in themselves. And what you need to realize is that nobody's coming to hold your hand anymore. Just because you think it's a good idea to start reading books or to start, an online business or to start learning trading or whatever, and it gets hard and you quit after 3 months, nobody cares. Nobody cares about that. The only person that you're letting down is yourself, because you've basically given up on your potential. And you'll often find yourself that you'll go out of your way to be able to sabotage your own success. You'll come up with a million excuses in your head as to why you can't do something, instead of just being able to control your own emotions and push through the grind and the years that it takes to be able to actually get good at something. And so if you have that self-belief and conviction about you becoming the best at anything that you set your mind to, it will help you get through those times, because you understand that this is just the process that I need to be able to go through in order to become the best at this. And I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I'm becoming the best. I'm becoming the world record trader. I'm becoming the highest FTMO payout. I'm going to do whatever it is. And if I'm saying this and speaking this into existence, I will do it because I said I'm going to be able to do it. The other things that I find have really helped me is the ability to be able to deal with stress and pressure, okay? So your income is going to be able to be correlated with the amount of stress and pressure that you're dealing with. If you're not making a lot of money, it's probably because you're not being able to deal with a lot of stress and pressure. Exact same thing in trading. If you're only trading with $10, it's not a lot of stress and pressure. If you're trading with $100,000, it's a lot of stress and pressure. And so you're able to deal with that better, and you're able to make more money by dealing with stress and pressure. Same thing in trading, same thing in business, same thing in your job, whatever industry. More stress, more pressure, more income. And you don't have to deal with the stress and pressure in a self-destructive way of like drugs and alcohol. Just start to be able to incorporate your iron mind, start to strengthen this and start to build up your resistance in your muscles of being able to deal with this, and understand that yes, you can handle it, you can perform under pressure. The other important things you're gonna need here is you're gonna need to get pissed off. When you don't have anything, it should piss you off that you don't have anything. It should piss you off that you're not making 10K a month and being able to live in Bali. It should piss you off that you don't have your freedom back and your time, and that you have to go to that shitty job that you don't really like, okay? And so what I will say is that, yeah, you need to get angry about this. You need to get angry, and don't give in to those people that say, okay, it has to take time and you have to take a long time and all this kind of stuff. If you get pissed and if you focus on the right type of things, you can start making money fast. You can start to change your situation fast. We're talking like 3 months to 6 months to a year, you can be out of your job and fully self-sufficient from there. And it has happened. I've seen it happen to a lot of people, and it's totally possible to be able to do that. So understand that you need to get pissed and that no one is coming to save you. And fundamentally, guys, that mindset of, really saying that I'm going to do something, becoming the best at it, understanding no one's coming to save me, getting pissed, and really having that conviction in myself that I am going to do what I say I'm going to do. This has, been the foundations that have set up the life that I want to be able to have. And that is a really, really important thing. When you have that right kind of mindset, you can focus your energy on developing high income skills. And this can be anything that you really set your mind to. It could be anything that, you choose that you want to be able to learn. There's plenty of YouTube videos out there about how you could make $500 a day or $100 a day, or so many different side hustles or businesses that you can start. What I will say is that you really need to be able to pick something that is going to really help you get to where you want to go. For me, my end goal is to have like a net worth of 10 million plus. And so the only way that I see myself being able to get there is being able to trade and invest into cryptocurrency and be able to scale and grow this over the next 5 or 10 years, and really being able to build up my net worth like that. If I was just doing something like copywriting or social media marketing or editing videos for people, I don't ever see myself getting to that net worth and getting to that end goal that I have in mind. So that's why I've devoted all of my focus and energy onto the world of cryptocurrency and trading, because I see it having the highest ROI for my time and the skill sets that I want to be able to develop. So push through those hard times, guys. Get a little bit angry, push yourself to be able to go to the max and start to be a little bit crazy. If you're not being called crazy, if you're not standing out like that, you're probably not doing anything worthwhile, okay? And so just push yourself to that next level these next weeks and really start to see those results that you're after. So if you need help with anything trading or crypto related, feel free to DM me on Instagram. I'm always happy to be able to help you guys out and reply to messages. Check out the website if you want to be able to learn about the mentorship, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. So peace.